Yo, what's up, fam? And I have some music in the background. If you guys can hear that, I'm not sure if you can. So here we go. We're starting off 2K. Let's do this. All right. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of my practice before we like start. You know everything. I am on a whole nother level. So yeah. So I'm now doing this right here. I already have my own. I have my own like this. I'm the Wizards, so this is my team, the Wizards. But the people that I want to be is the Cavaliers. It's my goal. Dun, 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 dun. Down. All right. So, what's up, whoever was watching? Welcome to the stream. There we go. I mean, this is just a practice here, and we're gonna head straight into my park. So, but you have to start like this in my park once you head into your career. What's up, Mikkel? Alright, so everybody in the chat, who do you think I should play? Leave in the chat on the screen, you should see. So these are the people that I lost and won. So now we're heading straight. Now we're gonna go to the people. These are all the things: Rising Star, All-Star, DPPs. So who should I be? You're playing NBA 2K. Yeah, I'm playing NBA 2K15 right now because I felt like playing. I always feel like playing 15, not 16. I don't feel like playing 16 that much. So who do you think I should play on the screen? So leave in the chat who do you think I should play, and everybody hashtag yellow and green. Oh. Yep. So, who do you think I should play? San Antonio Spurs. Alright. Somebody gotta stand up. I am on a whole nother level. Only fuck you over because you let them. I can't, there's no Centennials and whatever. I can't say that. I can't find the Spurs. I don't think it's here. I can't do these guys again. What do you do? You'll be there. Look at everything in the dust. Alright. I'm gonna try to. Alright, we're gonna do the Warriors. Let's see who wins. So play the Los Angeles. Oh, I was gonna. Now we're playing. I meant to play the Warriors, but I meant to put the Warriors. I beat the Cavaliers again. I didn't know that. If you were mine, you got at the can. What's this? Let me put it up for you guys.
I was in town with another one of my clients, Dante Exum, and had to see if the rumors were true. Guess they are. New digs. Look who's moving up in this world. I'm sure you already know Dante, the biggest player to come out of Australia since, since ever. He can run the point, move over to the two-guard, whatever anybody needs. He's about to take the league by storm.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
And this is the man I was telling you about, Dante. Destined to be the biggest undrafted success in the history of the league. Ballin', making money, going places.
Maybe, but he's gonna have to go through me to get there.
Boy, you acting like that's a challenge.
Take it however you want. You see what I mean on the court.
Fellas, let's keep it cordial. We're all in the same money-making family here.
I smacked the black off him. Or whatever. I just freaking beat him. That's why he sat his ass down. So yeah, that's right. That's right. He better not talk. Smack the black. I smack him off. I'll cross him so hard. You guys know I'll cross him. You know that. So I'll be making all these threes. Oh yeah, I changed my character because I felt like him. He was like too, like, you know. Trying to get to 1,000 VC, guys. The hot zone, here it is. Booyah! Cool. See, look at that. I crossed him so hard. That's why it was in his mouth. Look, this is for him. This is for him, yo. Booyah. That's for him. Oh, alright. This is in his mouth right here. Green all the way, boy. Hashtag green. Hashtag green all the way. Try. Hashtag green and yellow all the way. That's what I be getting, but I still be making buckets though. I just hit backcourt. Wow, airball. Oh, that okay. We're gonna try to get the Warriors. What the hell? Alright, we just lost to someone. I want to actually play the game. Like, Christ almighty, I want to freaking play the game. I don't want to hear somebody talk. Oh, okay.
Yo, so what's up? It's not every day that you in the hood.
Just wanted to
I
drop a
know.
little knowledge your way.
I'm trying to.
We're
I'm
in
trying to
an
get to the.
exclusive
I'm trying
club.
to like do
A lot of
something, but it's
people
not
think
letting me.
NBA life is easy, but I know different. There are ups and downs. Precious people got no clue about. Wanted to make sure you're dealing okay.
Oh yeah, man, I'm good.
All right. Because if I've learned anything, it's that you have to tune out all the noise. Only thing that matters is what happens between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coach.
Oops. Oh, I pressed my park. Oh my gosh. I meant to press X to skip it. Guess we're playing my park. Alright, early my park. Let's go. If you guys have 2K15, leave in the chat what's your level. Some of these people are like, oh, I get it, because I guess in the career you just have to hear them talk. But if you want to play like a regular match, then you can. Yeah, that's how it, like, sometimes it does that. So when you're like, okay, here's how it goes. When you're not on a team and you're about to start, it's like you can, once you press X or something, once you press X, it goes straight into the next game. But now see, I'm in a team and I can pick what team I want. So I can pick any team I want. I can slim through the thing. I don't even have to play it. I can do that. Sometimes I get tired of playing and I just slim through it and see who won. But sometimes I want to play the match for you guys. So I'll show you. So this is my park. Leave in the chat hashtag hashtag green and yellow. And in this video, guys, let's see if we can get to 10 likes in this video. 10 likes. Let's go, guys. We got this. I know you can do it. I know we can do it. Jeez. I'm trying to get to 10 likes. I'm trying to get to 10 likes in like some of my videos. Sometimes I just want 5 because I don't want to take over you guys like those other YouTubers. They're like, let's get 100 likes. Let's do this. I mean, you can like this video, but if it all matters about if you guys are smiling and laughing and you like this video. So that's all it's about. That's all I care about. Dun 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 dun. Money, 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 money. That's how the song sounds. Dun, dun. This thing takes forever to load. How about hashtag NBA? Yep, hashtag NBA. Hashtag NBA good. Yeah, let's do this. Hashtag NBA. Hashtag NBA. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start doing my vlogs. So, if you guys look on my YouTube, I'm gonna do my vlogs. I'm gonna be outside all the time. You know, get some good footage. And you know. Last time I vlogged, my friend messed it up for me because he dropped my phone or my camera. I forgot what he dropped. Cause that was like about a month ago. No, it was about 2 weeks ago. No, it was about a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago. Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember to support my friend. Give him some likes on his video. His name is Timothy Ramos. And everybody else that's watching, give me some likes and subscribes, and remember to like and subscribe to my good friend Mikel Jones. He's cool. I'm gonna do this. Yo, my man, I got next. I want somebody to come over here. That sounded really weird. I had 200,000 VC, but then I wasted it all. Oh yeah, you see that guy that has the blue screen, the blue shoes over there, like right over there. He just had the ball and he shot the bucket, like right next to me. Hold on, let me show you. See that guy right there in the blue shirt? That's defense. He just got the rebound. That guy right there, him. Yeah, him. See those shoes that he's wearing? You can't just buy those shoes. Those shoes are customized, and you can customize. So, are you going to do another racing game like last night? Racing game. Did I do a racing game? I'm not sure if I did. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not sure if I did a racing game last night. Oh, well, I get it. Oh, we're gonna do, what, you mean GTA? I don't know. Wait, I didn't play a racing game. Right here. No! Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the event. What? Why would you leave him open? Don't leave a person open. Stay with him. Stay with you guy. Oh man, I thought he... I think I got 19 subscribes. Get the rebound! I tried. Damn it. Damn, Daniel. Garbage. Oh, let me get that. Give me that, mother. Yeah, that's right. That's it over here. Shoot that. You're a demi, bro. And you're a legend something. You're a legend 3. Let's go. Dunk that. Ooh, you're gonna... That's nice. What the... Garbage! Oh, man. I need to, guys, let's try to get 10 subscribes. 10 subscribers. Okay? I really want 10. I'm like digging that. Trash, he hold it. Aw. Can you check to see I have 9 or more? Yeah, hold on. Let me check. Hold on. I think you have, I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna check after this. Garbage. What the? Who shoots like that? He shoots ugly, bro. You don't know how to shoot right. Whoa, this guy just dunked on me. The fuck? What the floods? Block him, please. Demi, do me a favor. What the? I'm done. Come on, man. Give me that, man. Alright, here we go. Oh, shoot. What the? I'm done. Oh my god. Let's go. I'm done. I'm raging so bad right now. I'm pissed.
Let's go. I got next.
What? Ref, I'ma smack you so hard. Smack you all the way to Africa.
Hey, yo, let me get next.
Take the fucking ball.
Hey, yo, my man, I got next.
What you gonna do? What the I'm done. I'm just... Oh, get that, please. Retard, why? Oh my god, we had the ball. And that was on me too.
Hey, yo, right here. I got next game.
I'm off focus right here. Go. Dunk on his mother. What the? How do you miss? Clamps. Clamps. Come on. Go re. Let's go. Hey. Ellie. Oh! He half is. He sometimes wants to. He likes to do dunks. I can see that. He will miss a 3 sometimes. That's everybody. I'm not trying to get the D. Dunk. That's what happens when you're being retarded, stupid. Pass it to him already, like that. Nigga! Please block it. Oh my god. Take the damn ball. Please take the ball before I freaking smack the shit out of you. What? No! Oh! See what happens when this kid doesn't pass me the ball at all? Oh, I hate ball hogs so much. Alright, I have to exit. I don't want to watch that. Alright, Mikhail, I'm gonna check out your channel now. See if you got some subscribers. And go to
Yo, so what's up? It's not every day that you in the hood.
Just wanted to drop a little knowledge your way. We're in an exclusive club. A lot of people think the NBA life is easy, but I know different. There are ups and
yeah,
downs,
Mikhail, you have
pressures
19.
people got no clue about. Wanted to make sure you're dealing okay.
Oh yeah, man, I'm good.
All right. Because if I've learned anything, it's that you have to tune out all the noise. Only thing that matters is what happens between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coaches, and the results will take care of themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, the nice hotels, the private jets. Remember that, and you'll be fine. All right?
Yeah, man, I get that. We straight.
Reach out, touch faith.
Let's see who's online. Oh, X Madness is online? Let's join him. He's in Sunset. Okay, that's good. I need him in Sunset because Sunset's better. Right. Wow, there's nobody here. X Madness is like nobody's here. Alright, yo, let's see who's in parties. Um, here it is. Trey Babas. Hey, what's up? Okay, Mika. Hold on, let me see if he's talking. Okay, Mika. Hold on, let me... 2K15. There's 7 people. Alright, nobody wants me to join their party, I can see that. There's 7 people. Alright, nobody wants me to join their party.
Hey, yo, my man, I got next.
Oh, invitation by Savage Crosser 1. Yo, what's up? Everybody here is now in a, everybody's in the stream. Yo, welcome to YouTube.
Don't let him in here.
Everybody's on YouTube right now.
I
Yeah,
know, I can make a YouTube video too, cuz.
I know, cuz.
Subscribe to my channel.
No.
Flick you then.
You don't just go up to a random person saying subscribe to my channel.
Yep. I just walk up to a dude, hey, what's up, man? Subscribe to my channel. I just walk away.
Yeah, like.
Just say, hey, what's up, Jay-Z? Subscribe to my channel, and I'm like,
Yo,
alright, I gotta go.
I'm actually making I'm making a video right now.
I know. I'm about to start live broadcasting.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
I dropped 12 on Undergoat's head though. Extremely.
Okay, back. There's nobody here in this park whatsoever. Alright, I'm gonna give you some real stuff. I'm gonna give you like the actual thing. There's nobody here in this park whatsoever. Alright, I'm gonna give you some real stuff. I'm gonna give you like the actual. Who's that? That's just random people, Mikhail, that, you know. Random people. That they invited me. They wanted to be on my YouTube. And he comes out of nowhere saying subscribe to my channel. That's just random people, Mikhail, that, you know. Random people. That they invited me. They wanted to be on my YouTube. And he comes out of nowhere saying subscribe to my channel. Alright, so now we're gonna do... Here we go. Alright, we're gonna play the game. We're going against the Warriors, the Golden State Warriors. Alright, so now we're gonna do... There we go. Alright, we're gonna play the game. We're going against the Warriors, Golden State Warriors. We're probably gonna die. Oh wow, VC, we're doing VC. Oh shoot, we're going against VC. Let's go. We're fighting for VC. Let's do this. I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard.
Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. Barnes and Green, the forward tandem. And it's Bogut in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 6. Wall
the ball
dishes
movement.
to Pierce. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Klay Thompson, 6'7", and able to defend 3 different positions on a given night. In fact, he's often assigned the job of covering point guards. Did that in the playoffs. Paul does a nice job of moving his feet and using his length to recover.
Flash is checked in for Washington. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. If he has his way, this will be a shootout. He told his guys to play the game at as fast a tempo as they can manage. The second thing he talked about was working hard to get their shooters open. He wants them looking for those gaps on the perimeter and letting it fly whenever they find them. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And for Klay, a pretty versatile defender. He can struggle against stronger players.
Yeah, and that's part of it when you're a young player. Very few NBA players come into the league as strong as they need to be. And Klay is no exception there. And with his work ethic, though, he'll get the strength he needs.
The Golden State, it's 12-9. They started off like that.
He's coming off a 13-point
Can this kid
game
get out of my
against the
mouth?
Pistons in Detroit. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, this year they've been the #1 team in terms of steals. They put an awful lot of pressure on the ball handler, and they also, as a team, do a good job of jamming the passing lanes. Textbook defense is what they play.
Livingston passes to Spates. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Barnes kicks to Iguodala. And a miss there on the triple.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Here's Flash.
Get the rebound, please. I forgot to hold it, that's why.
I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
50 seconds left in the first. Spates with a screen on Wall. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Wall. Nice work there coming off the screen.
That's their third straight.
Damn, I think the Golden State Warriors won.
Fantastic here the last few possessions.
Here's Flash. Right now averaging 17 points a game. And another miss.
What do you... Are you...
off his game this quarter,
oh my gosh.
Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Iguodala outside. Tries again, and that one's good.
Yeah, like 5 guys on it. Still made it.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Here's Flash.
Oh.
Fallen, but it's offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors.
Tune in this Wednesday night, February 25th. John Wall and the Washington Wizards take on Nikola.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Nene. Flash comes in for Chris Humphries. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Porter. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. Draymond Green comes in for David Lee. Barnes is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at point guard.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Here's Flash, covered by Barnes. Here's Flash.
What the?
Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single
Yo,
digits.
I'm like going. Okay, I have something
Well,
in
you
my
know there are polls for just about everything in sports. Last
Okay,
year,
that's better.
Steph Curry
I had
was
something in my
actually
leg
the
and
most
freaking hurt.
trustworthy player in the league.
They double team Curry.
First of all, what the hell did I do? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even try to take the ball.
And so it's Washington.
Curry's not big.
Here's Flash. Right now averaging 17 points a game. 1:33 left here in the second. And he knocks down the jumper.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Green with a screen for Curry. Off the screen.
Are you serious? And he still made it? What did he do?
For one more.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And the Wizards making a change here. Serafin's checked in. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve
Oh, I tried to make that
Kerr, as head
3.
coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success.
I jumped on everybody to get that
really
freaking
good
thing.
for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts.
Oh
and
my
we'll have
gosh.
our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Here's Flash. The 17-footer goes down. Flash has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Green with a screen for Barnes. Off the pick and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
Barnes hits them both.
I'm asleep, bro.
Wizards trail by 13. Outside, Wall. Wizards passing it around. That one from Wall. And that's now 9 points for Flash.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Green with a screen on Wall. The drive by Green. Here's Flash. On deep. Oh,
I won it.
It'll count.
What a shot at the buzzer.
I did it.
That's a very important shot to cut the lead to single digits going to halftime.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors
Yeah.
leading by 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Get up. You're going in. Here we go.
Spates checked in for Bogut. Lee comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
I'm trying to get that VC, guys. Let's go.
The forward spots. Porter is out there with Wall. And it's Gortat in at the center position. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Iguodala. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Lee's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Boy, I tell you, this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
So for the Wizards,
Man, I'm so focused right now. Let's go.
For Gortat. And Flash is subbed in for Nene.
John Wall is 6'4", with a 39-inch vertical leap and long arms to boot, is an elite physical specimen when it comes to the point guard position.
Here's Flash, covered by Barnes. The shot is good from Flash. Warriors leading by 5. Livingston dishes to Lee. Iguodala setting the pick for Lee. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Lee's got his 2nd basket of the night. And Wall, a blur, guys, in the open court. Perhaps
Gonna leave me open? Gonna leave me open? Oh.
End to end. He is devastating in transition.
Yeah, he's so tough to stop around the rim, even in the half court. But when he gets ahead of steam going, he can get into the lane and then finish with either hand. So, man, he is tough to stop.
Here's Flash. 14 points for him. From deep three-point range, the Wall distance squeeze barely. Flash has got 5 points now this quarter.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready.
If you give him that much space.
Livingston passes to Spates. The jump hook, no luck. Now the Wizards take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into
Hashtag
it,
NBA, everybody.
Started rocking and thumping and bumping. Things only got worse.
Spates with a screen on Wall. Iguodala. That one a little long.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Here's Flash. And again, Washington with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Lee, a screen on Wall. Livingston kicks to Lee. Here's Spates. So he gets the whistle.
But you're
Comes
stubborn,
after the
man.
way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, probably
Hashtag
the right play
Michael
defensively.
McCojo. Hashtag NBA. Forget the NBA.
No easy buckets inside.
Hashtag NBA.
Out of the lane next time around.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Yeah, it's been an average year at the line for them so far this year, shooting about 75%.
And that one falls for Spates. So both teams making some changes here.
Let's go!
And both free throws good for Spates.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
No.
Here's Flash.
I end it.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I'm done. I'm sleep, bro.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors checked in for Washington. The Warriors also with a sub, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Down low, it's Brandon Roby. And Beal kicks to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And that one's good.
That's a big basket there. You can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Flash is checked in for the Wizards.
Guys, we might win. We might win. Let's go.
Doris Burke has
I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying, but they're hard.
Kevin,
It's the
during that
freaking Golden
last
State
break, I
Warriors.
heard the Warriors coach as he addressed
They
his
got
team.
Steph.
He told them, "This is it, fellas. Let's
I'm
hit
done.
them right out of this timeout.
I'm
Put some
sleep.
pressure
I'm
on 'em.
sleep,
Show 'em
bro.
how much you
I'm
want
sleep,
it.
bro.
Let's go get it." Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Thank you, Doris.
Get that.
Here's Gortat. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Wall. Bogut says a screen for Iguodala. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple.
Now rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Oh, nasty. One
Here's
more
Flash,
nasty.
covered by Bogut. Here's Flash.
He knows what's in his mouth.
And again, Washington, no
Hashtag
good.
NBA. Oh, cool.
Warriors
Thank
leading
you.
by 5, and even
Let's
3
go.
on 3
Hashtag
break.
NBA.
And
Oh.
it's Thompson that time on the assist by Iguodala.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Here's Flash, guarded by Green.
What the?
No good from
I'm done.
Flash.
I'm sleep.
Been a
I'm
real
sleep.
difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Iguodala's drive, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yo, I'm going
Bogut
hard.
doing a
All
good
right.
job
If you guys
setting that
notice
screen?
that I'm not talking, it's because I'm really focused.
Washington's
Okay.
gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. No good from Flash.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Curry dishes to Thompson.
I
Into
know.
Green. And a foul.
Are you
Another
kidding
shot.
me?
Got him on the way up
Are you
that
serious
time,
right
so
now?
He'll shoot 2 right here.
And what a game for Green. 8 rebounds, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
Man, that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Here's Wall. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions.
Can they get it?
What?
No good from
Yo.
Yeah, he's missing a lot of shots
We
out
both
here
out. Who's it? Whose is it?
He's not been able to
Oh my
produce
gosh. I'm not trying to guard up Steph.
Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. To the left wing. Bogut the pass to Barnes. Back to Bogut. 6 on the shot clock. Green.
What?
Drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 8 here in the
Freaking ref, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear you talk gibberish. I don't hear what you're talking about, so don't talk.
And there's a minute 45 left in the
2K gotta stop making this game so realistic.
Here's Flash. Drills it from outside. Flash has got 11 points here in just the second half.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Pass to Green. Shot is off. Gortat with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 10. Here's Flash.
I won.
Another
Get
shot.
that. One, get that. How did you miss that?
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot.
Hold on, I gotta read it. Wait a second. Can you tell your friend that it's flight to join the chat and type something so I can subscribe to his channel?
The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a
I don't know, maybe. I
here
can,
for the
cause I don't know, he has to send me another invite.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Garbage.
Great ball move, you're right. And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
It always takes someone stepping up, and that happened here as we got great numbers for Steph Curry.
Yo, retard, guard up to everybody. It's called defense. What is this nigga doing? He's had a seizure or something?
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a serve.
Please get that.
The right time.
Yes. I'm trying to. We're gonna do this. We're gonna. Okay, because I want more subscribers. Same here, bro. You have 19. I have 7.
To be a great offensive rebounder, you've got to be relentless.
And all of your friends, if you're like doing a YouTube video or something, please tell them to subscribe to me, please, and I'll do the same. Steph is doing it on purpose. Steph.
There's the whistle that goes on Flash.
Steph did it on purpose.
Make your threes.
I'm about to smack the ref. Yeah, it's
so
game.
we see the Warriors taking the game here.
71.
How much to be critical of this win, Clark?
They made a shot. Are you kidding me? All right, we lost. It's okay. It was the Warriors. I wanted to win, but I couldn't. Somebody gotta step up. Somebody gotta man up. Catch up, CD, so you fill up. I am on a whole nother level. Oh, what's this?
You were dialed in tonight, man. Too bad the rest of us couldn't do our part to get the win. But know this,
Wait,
if
why
you
am I
continue to
hearing
take and make open threes, your teammates will continue to feed you the rock. Keep hoping, and the W's will come.
Oh, it's because I have my thing on. Sorry. Never cool with Virgin.
You think I'm gonna have a game like tonight and stop hoisting? Boy, stop.
Just saying, keep working and we'll get you the ball.
You better. Shoot, man. Larry Bird couldn't shoot with me tonight. Steve Kerr couldn't see what I was seeing, boy. Hey, I got a flamethrower.
Okay, forget I said a word.
The hell are they playing in the back? Coach office later that day.
What are you smiling about?
Life's good. I'm hitting my stride right now. I'm just happy to be balling.
That's why I called you in here. You have been balling. If you keep producing like this, I see no reason why you won't be in the starting lineup before long. We always try to be careful with the new guys, make sure they fit our system the way we want them to. But it seems like just a matter of time for you. How does that sound?
I'll do whatever it takes. Should have been sooner.
Coach, I do whatever you ask me. If it's providing a spark off the bench, great. If it's starting, even better.
Good answer. Now get out of here.
What kind of computer is he using? They have like so much technology, but he'd rather give him that. I am on a whole nother level. Oh yeah, let me put this on. Girlie, told you that. Welcome, girl. I guess it did. Any better? Ah man, just showing you. Do all I can to show you you're special. Oh. See, I was fed up. Ratata, ratata. I am a phone.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our races.
I don't know where Timothy is. Hold on, let me see what he's doing. Want me to invite him? I don't think he's online. Hold on, let me check. Friends. It's Travis playing. Travis is playing. If Timothy was playing, he would play like GTA or play with me. And so Timothy now is now playing PlayStation GTA 5. Travis is playing that though. It says Timothy. He's on Timothy's account, but I don't know what Timothy's doing.
All right, listen up, guys. Coach wanted me to go over some more points of emphasis. Today it's going to be getting shooters open on offense and giving up nothing inside on defense. So let's jump right in, shall we? From time to time, we may decide the situation is right to really focus on getting our shooters open for high percentage looks. We have some excellent marksmen on this team, and giving them the best shot opportunities will give us a better chance at winning games. Now let's take a look at some film, and we can get a little more in depth on how we can get our shooters open for shots.
On this one, the shooter uses a really solid screen to perfection. Gets a nice, quality open shot. We need to set and come off screens just like that so our shooters can get open. And here, you see the ball handler driving to the basket. The defense collapses, so he just kicks the ball out to an open shooter. Easy jumper, easy bucket. Simple, right? So when coach says he wants to get shooters open, you'll know what to do. Moving on, let's take a look at another item on Coach's list. Nothing inside. Coach really doesn't like giving up easy baskets down low. When we run up against teams who are good at scoring inside, he's probably going to ask you guys to take that away from our opponent. And when he does, we'll need to make it a point to not give up easy buckets in the paint. Here's a nice look at proper rotation and a nice collapse inside that forces the ball handler to take a tough, contested shot. That's exactly the kind of interior defense Coach will be expecting from you guys. And here on this drive to the hole, the bigs weren't there. No rim protection, no chance at a block. We need to make sure we do a good job at protecting the basket. So when Coach tells us he wants nothing inside, you should know what to do. Don't let him down. That should have you guys fully up to speed on what to do when Coach calls for any of these points of emphasis. Let's head out, and we'll be back at it tomorrow for practice.
No doubt. We good, Coach.
Ratata, ratata, ratata. Ratata. Ratatouille. Oh, we saw that.
Baseline for all of my people moving around. Give me your pound, all of my holding it down, cutting you up. The new rocking you up. Well, my black hole sucking you up. Back in the days, used to be down. Now when I'm holding several money market again.
Hey, Rook, keep your head up.
Oh, whoa, Coach Rivers. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I ain't played very well.
Everybody has down nights. Don't dwell on it. I've seen you play. You've got game. You'll bounce back. Just keep working hard.
I will, for sure. Thanks again.
That's what you're gonna go.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Hey, yo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The diddle.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm losing a little bit. Can't believe that. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Welcome everybody to the stream.
I hope you're watching game film on that thing.
Huh? Why? Something wrong?
No, everything's fine, but,
Hey, spill it, Windbag. Whenever you can't speak, I know there's something up.
It's nothing. It's just, you know, well, you know those guys who sell phone accessories at those kiosks in the mall? Bejeweled cases, chargers, headphones, like that?
Yeah?
And my uncle owns a string of those. Long Island, Brooklyn, Trenton. I used to work at them in the summer.
Okay, what they got to do with me?
If you don't sign a bigger contract in the off-season, I'm gonna be working at one of those kiosks. I don't want to work at a kiosk.
But I'm doing all right?
Yeah, you're doing fine. I talked to a couple of clubs who might like to sign you. I just think that maybe you could step it up for a bit for the rest of the season. You know, the better you play, the more options you have.
Hey, don't even worry, man. I'm a ball. I got you. Ain't none of us about to work at no kiosk. Kiosk.
There you go, yo. There you go, yo. Social scenario. Okay, we're gonna I'm gonna start the Mortal Kombat X series and after this game. So you can come and see that. Okay guys? So yeah. I'm gonna do episode 2.
And how about that? A
right.
beautiful night here in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. Live from Washington, D.C., we bring you to the Verizon Center, the home of the Wizards. Now for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Indiana Pacers. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for Washington ball.
Nobody's gotten the ball yet, and it's on the first quarter.
And here's Henderson. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Pairing in the backcourt, it's Walker and Henderson. Inside, Cody Zeller and Bismack Biyombo. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3.
Gerald Henderson certainly helped by the acquisition of Al Jefferson, which created some space for him on the perimeter. And he's made great strides with his outside shot over his career.
Here's Humphries. The kick out to Wall. 4 on the shot clock. Shot is blocked.
Oh, he just blocked him, yeah.
Flash is checked in for
I will
Washington.
be there. Okay, cool. Mikhail, did you see episode 1 of Mortal Kombat X? Did you see that one? I'm starting my new series until we get to the whole thing.
Outside Walker. He feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. It's Henderson on the wing. Washington with the rebound. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Well, and they got the better of them that game, I thought, by forcing turnovers. Their defense was terrific, and they were able to get out in transition and get some easy hoops.
Here's Flash. From outside, off the mark.
Yes.
The clear look at the
Okay.
hoop. He doesn't
Tell me
miss
how
many
was it?
of
Like,
those. Walker
do
with
you
it.
think it was
He's
good or
picked up by
something?
Wall. Feeds to Kid Gilchrist, and he gets the bucket. Kid Gilchrist has got the first points up on the board here for Charlotte. Getting in the passing lanes, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers. I mean, you got to do it.
That's a must if you're going to be a good defensive team. Good perimeter defense can cause a lot of headaches and problems for the offense. That's why those defenders are in such high demand.
That one finds the mark. On target from Flash. And as you watch him play, you wonder what uniform he'll be wearing at the start of next season. Definitely,
cool.
Clark showed that he belongs in the NBA.
Well, I'm sure there will be a few teams that will give him a look, but I don't think anybody will overextend themselves. But he will have some options.
Shot clock at 6. Walker goes in. Shoots from 14. Gortat with the rebound.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Here's Flash.
What did I just do?
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Gortat trying to break loose. No good.
Oh my gosh.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Now here's Zeller, defended by Butler. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land. Wall with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
He also had 3 blocks in that game. He was playing so hard and making so many plays defensively. That was impressive.
Flash passes to Wall. Here's Flash. And another miss by Washington.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's not very often you can say this about the future is looking pretty bright in Charlotte.
So often the season ends and you're thinking about the issues you've got to deal with, but right now the Hornets headed in a good direction.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
With the floater. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them
in
that game. It seemed like they scored it. Much defense.
Yeah, what's up? You're on a YouTube channel, just saying.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there,
everybody's on YouTube. Say what's up to everybody. Yo, say what's up to everybody. You guys are on YouTube. If you guys want to see yourself on YouTube, just go on my channel.
I was playing with you yesterday.
Use what?
I was playing with you yesterday.
And group getting ready for the Wizards. For Washington, Gortat's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Flash comes in for Chris.
I'm doing a YouTube channel, like I'm streaming right now.
Jr. And it's Butler in for Sessions. Flash in at the 4 spot. Rasul Butler is out there with Wall. Then it's Pierce. And it's Gortat in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the
he knows what's in his mouth.
For Washington.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's
certified. You could have got
for at the end of the day.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Flash in the last outing against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He ended with 17 points and did his work from a pair of
I'm talking to people on my party.
And from the charity stripe. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
Yo, guys, can you subscribe to my friend Mikel Jones?
Clearly, Steve.
Yeah, he played a huge role for them.
Can you subscribe to my friend Mikel Jones?
I thought he was particularly good that night.
Yeah, he was very solid. Just really
oh yeah, he already did. Never mind.
On task.
And won.
Solid performance tonight.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Gortat never really felt at home in Phoenix, it seemed, but he got a lot of his bounce back to his step when he was traded to the Wizards, where he was really a great fit alongside that young backcourt.
And Vonleh with the basket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Flash, and that is good. Flash has got the lead back up to 1 now for Washington. And the Wizards trading Emeka Okafor and a draft pick for Gortat. Clark seemed like a pretty good move at the time.
Yeah, you know, Okafor had that season-ending injury. The Wizards making a push for the playoffs, and they were able to re-sign Gortat this offseason.
Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Butler.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Releases. They get it back. Here's Gortat. And finally they hit one. Gortat's got 4 points this quarter.
Very nice
Yes,
pickup
they
of
did.
the offensive rebound. And once
Wait,
he
yo,
gets
did
his
you
hands
subscribe
on
to
it,
me too?
You know it's going back up
Yeah.
and back in.
If you guys, they can't hear you in the thing. I don't know why. They just have to fix it. I have to fix it. But they can't hear you unless you like speak like really loud.
Outside shooter, but I really like the way he's learning to move without the ball. He's very opportunistic with his cuts whenever his defender turns his head.
And Henderson most comfortable, it seems, Steve, shooting from the corners.
Yeah, like most players, you know, Kevin, that's the easier shot, 22 feet instead of 23.9. He shot a good percentage from there. Not really a long-range shooter per se, which is why you didn't see him, you know, shoot effectively from the top of the circle or on the wings.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
I don't know who else is playing.
Alright, 75, let's go. Let's keep on all that. I really good thing. This ball one is a 65 overall. All that. Come on, stay.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Flash. 17 points in his last outing.
Check out the game for Flash. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Henderson with it. Butler covering. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Lock at 6. Walker against Wall. The second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Cody Zeller out of Indiana, the younger brother of Tyler Zeller, who was drafted in 2012. And Cody at 6'11" played center for the Hoosiers. More of a power forward, though, at the NBA level.
And as most of you know, Cody Zeller from a family of 7-footers with older, bigger brothers. He had to develop his guard skills and learn to score away from the basket.
You know, Kevin, he actually played point guard on his high school JV team, you know, going back a few years. So he has the skills to play the floor. He's an underrated athlete, too, and I thought that would be the case, having watched him at Indiana. I like what I've seen from him thus far.
Here's Flash. Biombo with the block.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the boards.
Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Uncovered. And that's collected by Flash.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
The shot no good. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Zeller dishes to Walker. From the high post. That is good. Walker's got his first points of the game. 46 seconds left in the first half.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Here's Flash. 10 points for him. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
He kicks to Pierce. Lets the 3 fly, and he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Flash. And now a 3-point Wizards lead. Here comes Kemba Walker. 32 points for him last game against Brooklyn. No good on the buzzer beater.
I think he's really fun. Ooh.
Second quarter.
Hey, I got you.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, he's checked in for Gortat. Nene comes in for Chris Humphries. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Paul Pierce. And Sessions subbed in for Butler. And then for Charlotte, Lance Stevenson's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Gerald Henderson. And it's Williams in for Walker. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Inside, Cody Zeller and Bismack Biyombo. Williams is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Stevenson in at the small forward position. Flash is checked in for Nene. A moment to check in with Doris.
Going over the game plan with his team. He thinks there are opportunities for second chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. He told them also they should be swarming to the basket at the offensive end. He wants a lot of bodies inside. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Flash. 15 points in the game. Nice ball movement by Washington. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Down low. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 10.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Zeller with the double team. And the pass to Flash. Lets it fly. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Williams. Now the dish to Stevenson. Back to Williams. Here's Dellavedova. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's an 8-point Hornets lead.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Hey, shoot that.
And come on. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it coming off that fantastic game last time out.
So for the Wizards, Pierce is checked in for Portland, and Rasul Butler's subbed in for Sessions.
I couldn't see
the Wizards have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Stevenson, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Stevenson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Tipped away. 36 seconds left in the third quarter.
You are a rookie ones.
Dellavedova, the pass to Williams. Stevenson outside. Zeller setting the pick for Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul. Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first one falls. And Stevenson drops them both.
Oh my God. I'm going.
Wizards trail by 10. Here's Flash, who's got 20. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Stevenson. That misses. Would have cut ahead of goal.
The NBA regular season winding down. James Harden and the Houston Rockets take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards. It's the NBA next Sunday.
65 is good. Oh my God.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin? Sure. This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like no idea what was going
I think it was 17 or, yeah.
Hey, what that now? Hey, throwing up.
Checked in for Gortat. Flash comes in for Chris Humphries. Porter's checked in for Paul Pierce. And Sessions subbed in for Butler. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Gerald Henderson. Flash, he's in at power forward. Sessions out there with Wall. Then there's Nene. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
And Stevenson kicks to Williams. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
That's
and this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Gerald, this team seemed intent on winning and setting the pace of this game from early on. Was that a primary focus to dictate tempo?
I mean, that's a key for us to come out from the beginning. We usually have pretty good first quarters. Our problem's been just sustaining it. So, we did that tonight, and, thankfully we won.
Congratulations, Gerald. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us.
You make this. Alright, try hard now. I'm sorry, sister. He's just hard. I'm not gonna score. I'm not. No, you got in my way. I'm gonna catch it out. Shoot. Oh,
Okay, guys, I'm ending the stream here. I will see you guys in the next Mortal Kombat episode 2.
I'll have a shot.
Bye.